Hi guys, and welcome back. You made it to the second video of this unboxing slash assembly. Now, we're in the assembly part. Like I said, we're doing it casually, so let's grab a good beverage together, have a drink, and I hope you're doing well. Really hope so you're doing well. In those times where everything is really, really hard to take the grasp on life and go forward, I hope you're doing well. So, the assembly part. Uh, the sun is coming right through my eyes. Really hard to see. But we'll make with it. We'll go for it. But yeah. So if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more of this, if you want to encourage me to do more of this, subscribe, thumbs up, share it, leave comments down below. Even if you don't like it, leave comments. I like to see that you don't like to see what I'm doing, right? So, like the unboxing, the assembly, I have some expectations that I want to see when I'm assembling something in the manual and stuff like that, and tools provided and stuff. So I'll tell you about the list that I have right there on the things I want to experience when I'm assembling something. That's with my mechanical. I'm an industrial mechanician, so industrial mechanic. So yeah, with my background of putting stuff together, I like to see some stuff in the manual to help me out. Because sometimes there's one unit to assemble, but in the company, sometimes you have like 50 units to assemble, and you need to have a clear indication of what to do. Because time worth money. So I'll close up the curtain a bit because the sun is right in my eyes. I don't see nothing. Yep, excuse me for that. Right now, we're doing well. I was being blind and stuff was going to my eyes. Hope you're doing fine. All right. And this is not a sponsor, but if they want to, they can. Hey, I could think that every single time I do a video, and I won't mention their names because you see it. But if they want to sponsor something, you can reach out to me in my emails. So assembly experience overall. So those are the points that I want to see. I'll try to say it really quick so we can put the things together. One, is there a notice or some kind of warning in there that they want to tell you before you start assembling stuff? Two, is there clear steps to follow? Three, is everything written in a foreign language or is it in the language that you speak or even in English? Sometimes you can, because it's the universal language, English, so you can work with that. Four, does the image match the pieces and tools? Five, is it straightforward to follow? Is it straightforward? Is it easy? Does it go from 1 to 7 to 4, or is it straightforward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, does it include tips and tricks to help you out? Seven, does it refer to the pieces and the tools the right way? Eight, can it be assembled alone or does it tell you that you need some ends? Because sometimes they don't tell you and you would need like a third end or fourth end and everything's not right. Nine, does it tell you to do a last check of particular pieces? Because sometimes you will put everything together, you'll start it up, do everything, and you'll see that something is loose, and you say to yourself, "Well, I didn't know that I have to, to do something about that. I didn't know that I have to tighten the belt before starting everything up. They didn't tell me." And 10, lastly, does it give you a before you turn on directions? So that's what I want to see in there. First point, is there a notice of, or some kind of warning? We'll see that in there. Introduction. They tell you all the parts you need, right? And because we're doing it casually, this maybe will take much longer than they tell you that it will take to set that up. Because I'm doing a video also at the same time, so it will be longer. I'm trying to explain every step to you. All right. So assemble X and Z axis kit. Printer base and okay, straightforward. They're going right in, put it together. Okay. I do not see warnings or stuff in the assembly, but yeah, right there. There's a caution right there. Select the correct input voltage to match your local mains. Yep, that's right. Because I think in Europe they have like 230 volts, but here it's 115. So we need to put that there because it won't work. Because if you're in the, like me, I'm in Canada, so if you reverse it, it's not that big of a deal because the machine won't work. It won't have enough power to power it. But if you're in Europe and you do this, well, you'll blow up the machine. So you have to think of that. So where is it? They say that it's in the back of the machine. I don't know. I'll try to look it up. Right there. So I need to go like this. I'll do that right away because I don't, whoops, the handle just went away, flies off into the air. And this is on 120. I need it on one. This is 230. I need it on one. I'll take the screwdrivers for that. I'm working only with the tools that it provides. So if you don't have tools at home, well, all right. We're on 115, so that's nice. Okay, let's see if there are other cautions. Nope, that was the only one. But there was a caution. That's nice. All right, clear steps to follow. I guess those are clear steps to follow. We have image and they say what everything is. Okay, everything written in the foreign language. It is written in the foreign language, but it's also translate to English. So that's nice. Straightforward to follow. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Does it include tips and tricks to help you out? Yes, they do have tips and tricks. They have arrows pointing at stuff, so it will help you out. That's nice of them because they don't have to. They can just tell you what part goes in where. You have to figure it out. All right. Does it refer to the pieces and tools the right way? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's nice. And can it be assembled alone? Well, they don't tell me that I need someone to help me out with that. Oop, there goes my computer. Okay. Okay, and the last one will be when we have assembled it. Okay, so let's go with the assemble. So they tell me to put the X and Z axis into there. That's what they tell me to do. So I'm gonna do that. Right there. I'm going there. Those zip ties. Do I need to take off those zip ties or not? That they don't tell me. But I guess because the length of the stuff is not good, so I can't go there if I don't cut off those zip ties. Check the bit. Kits are vertically instilled on the base, as showed on the figure. Do I cut off the zip ties or not? They don't tell me. But I guess we do, because there's a place to snap on this wire later. So I'll cut it off, and that's not nice. They don't tell me that I have to cut off those zip ties or not, but I guess I have to. Maybe it was just for transportation that it doesn't move. So yeah, I cut those off, and if I have to put them back together after, I will. So this is where it goes. It needs to be aligned. And after that, what does it tell me? Just to put it there. All right, it's there. After, screw up two M4 by 16 hexagonal socket button head cap screws from the front. They want me to put the screws from the front there. Okay, so I said M4 by 16. M4 by 16, it is those screws. All right, so I don't want everything to fall down, so I'll put it back down. And I'll take out those screws. We're doing it casually, so how was your weekend? How was your day? How was your week? Hope you like what I'm doing. I'm not used to do those stuff. The first for me. Oh, it's the first for you with me. All right, so I need some X key or Allen key. Don't know what you call them. People like to call. All right, this must be the one. Okay, this is the good one. So we'll take a drink. Take a drink for that. I'm planning on doing tutorial stuff for beginners that want to learn 3D printing, and I thought this was the good 3D printers to start with because it's not expensive. This 3D printer cost me $200, and this is an entry level 3D printer, so it can go much higher than that if you want. There's no limit price that you can pay a 3D printer for. This one was really easy to understand and really easy to put together, and you don't have to worry about a lot of stuff because if you know that if you look at my ANET right there that I put together, it was tedious stuff to do, and even when it's put together, you need to know what you're doing to print stuff. So right now, I'm gonna continue with that because I know you all want to see this thing put together. Let's take that up. Put the screws right there. the holes right. Sometimes it doesn't match the hole right, and now this seems to go well. And before tightening everything up, you need to position everything. This will help you align every little screw. All right. So we have two screws up and we have two screws down. So I'll put the screws up like this. So I have a connector in the way that I'll take out. It will stay right there, not to move. So I'll take that out. And I'll try to put that this, and yes, the bed is in the way a bit. It's a magnetic bed, so I can take that off. Some glue on there. Just go like this. And take your time to put that together. You're not in a hurry. It's not a race. Take your time. Enjoy what you're doing. Try to understand where everything goes and why. Because that's how you're going to be good at 3D printing, knowing what goes where and why. All right. So it's great. And this is only the assembly videos. I'll make a videos for the the, the first test of it and see what it's all about. Because some people like to put things together themselves and they don't want to look at videos and stuff like that. So, all right, that's nice. This little bed there, magnetic, that you can take off when the print's done, put back together after, and it's also soft, so you can bend it to try to undo the print. The A-net's not like that. The A-net comes with only a metal bed and tapes on it. So that's an issue for me, but the sun's really going through my eyes today. Don't know why. All right. Is it again my eyes? No. Okay. So now it tells me to tighten, secure it with two screws, M545 cylinder head combination screw with washer from the bottom. So you want me to go under it and try to find the M545 screws with the washer. It's them. I'll get rid of little plastic bites there. All right, let's go for that. Those screws. Good. So we have to go under there. Try to put that this way. I don't break nothing. Where is it? Okay, it's right there under the connectors. You will have two screws that you have to put there to hold everything. With another Allen. So for now, it's really straightforward. Everything is really simple to understand. If you like my video, you can comment and then leave a like, share it. Okay, we have like this one, like this one. All right, put that up, back up again, like this. And nothing's under there. All right. We'll take a moment and drink to that. And also, if you want to subscribe, well, this is the time. I'll wait. I'll wait for you if you want to subscribe. You have the time. Just go down there, push that button, help me out. Doesn't cost you anything. Is it done? All right. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. So now that everything's tightened there, I will check back the other two screws that I put together before, just to see if they are really okay, really tight. Not too tight, but tight. All right. Now we are at the next one. What does it want me to do after putting those screws there? Everything. Oh, supposed to be that. We'll check that later. Okay. Install the rack. Want me to install that. The spool holder. Fix the threaded end of the material tube on the rack. Then align the screws all. Okay. So I need this, and I also need M5 by 40 hexagon nut. This one, the one that is alone. Let's go. Doesn't want to come out. So I'll put that there. What does it want me to do? Okay. Align the screw hole of the rack with the position of the base. And finally fix it with one M540 hexagonal socket button cap screw as shown in the figure. Okay. So it want me to put this like this and like this. It goes in it. You twist. All right. And that's that. Nice. Now it goes in there. Right. And after that, this goes on top. Not that one. This one. It's tight. Does it move? Yeah, it can fold. That's nice. And it has a feet under there, so the spool doesn't, the weight of the spool doesn't rest on the machine. It's on the feet under there. So that's nice. I wish there was a little cap there that you can put on the spool holder, but well, this is a 3D printer, so maybe it's going to be a things to do, a little cap that you could put there. We'll see. This was really easy. 7. Assemble the handle. The things that have fallen down right there. I'll pick that up. The handle right there. Okay. So it wants me to put the handle where and with what nuts. Okay. Okay. Those 1 M5 by 14. Yep. Those 1. Try to move a bit quicker because I don't want this to take much that much long. So it goes on there, but it goes like this. Now the screws, you can put that before. Find the keys that you need. Goes on top like this. Align the holes. Screw it a bit. This one. Screw it. This one. Now you can tie it. This is a nice little handle for this. Wasn't necessary, but they did. So thank you, Creality. Everything tight. Yep. It's a nice handle. All right. After the handle, cable connection. So they want me to connect stuff. So I'm gonna turn that my way like this. I'm gonna look at the connections to do. So that's where they tell you to check out the 230 and 115 volts stuff. We already done that to be sure that we did that. Check that out. Yep, 115. Everything's fine. Connect the X, E, and Z axis motor wires according to the yellow label on the 6-pin wires port. Okay, so those are all labeled. So the X axis will always be right to left. Machine going like this. The Y axis is always front to back, and the Z axis up down. That's for that. And the motors must be okay, I'll check out this. Only those wires that we have, or what? Everything on the Z axis is already connected, I guess. I'm gonna go see this. Now, this is the E. E equals extruder. X is right there, so this is the X motors. The X motors is the one going right to left. Put that right in there. Be sure that your connection is really tight. You don't want everything to fall down afterwards. I guess I'll take off that tie too because it was a bit hard. Okay, this one is the X. Trying to look up everything. Extruder. This X motors or this is the X don't yeah the X end switch. The end switch is what is telling everything to stop at the right position. Disconnected properly. Be sure that everything is connected properly because you don't want something to fall out or having bad connections. Okay. Now it's like this. I don't see the other wires. Okay, it's right there. I was missing some wires. That's why I was searching myself a bit. The Z-axis wires right there. The Z-axis and stuff is right here. Right, that clicks. This one clicks, and this one clicks. So everything was plugged before for the Y-axis. All right. So everything is connected the right way. Yep, 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 yep. let's go to the next step. Hope you're liking this. That's where the caution is for the switch. Align the flat cable's socket with the slot at the back of the display. Okay, and insert it. So they want me to plug that like this for the display, right? After that, install the display screen with the slot. Yeah, the display screen has slots that you can put everything in there. I'm gonna turn that so you can see it a bit. Right there, there's some slots on the side that you can put this, and you go like that. All right, we're almost there, almost assembled. Align the two posts, right to the display. And the last step, we're already at the last step, right? It's the wheel adjustment. After the machine's assembled, gently dial the wheel to check whether it is idling or stuck. If the phenomenons occur, use an open end wrench to adjust the hexagonal eccentric isolation column to make it rotate smoothly. So, the assembly was that. We're at the place where we have to calibrate and start the stuff. So it was an easy assembly procedure. So let's see the last thing I wanted to see. Does it tell you to do a last check of particular pieces? Yep, it does. It tell you to check if everything moves freely or is something stuck. And you have to make adjustments according to that. And after, does it give you a before you turn on direction? Well, that was one. Before you turn it on, see if everything's loose or what, and be sure to put it at 115 volts. All right. I hope you like the assembly. I hope you made yourself a clean printer like that. It's really a little nice printer. Not the big bed like my other printers, but everything is nice. So I hope you enjoyed it. So if you want to follow in the next video, it will be the power on and the calibrating stuff and the checkup and stuff and maintenance maybe before we turn on everything. And if you liked it, well, subscribe. It helped me out. But I know you already did it. I know you already subscribed to my stuff. So after that, you can like and you can share it. You can comment. And well, I hope that you'll be doing fine and we can see each other in the next video. Bye.